Hey, what's up, guys? And here, and today we are going to be creating a light source using exposure in Photoshop. Okay. Only thing we have to do is open up Photoshop, of course, and pull up one of those good old layers. Now, first thing, I want to go ahead and start by adding some light right here. So what I'll do is head on down to our adjustment layers and let's look for brightness and contrast. And I'll bring up this brightness a little bit so we can see what we're doing. We'll fix that momentarily. All the way to 150 seems fine. Now what we'll do is let's head on over and grab an ellipse tool. So hit U and we can toggle through our options here by hitting Shift U. Okay, that's fine. Now, let's just go up here and pull out a circle here. Okay, we don't need a stroke. We'll make the fill a white color. All right, now let's make this fit a little bit. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, that looks good. Let's tilt this just a tad bit so it kind of goes together. Okay, that will work. Now what we'll do is we'll double click on that and let's give it a bit of an outer glow. Okay, the settings here, the opacity is at 82, the spread is at 7, the size is at 27. I think that looks good for this particular photo here. Now what we'll do is hit Alt, click and drag. We'll make a copy here and pull this down to this second light right here. We have to do a little bit of adjustment. Make it so it fits. Okay, this is going to be a little bit thinner here. Let's see. Okay, I think that will work. Now let's see our progress. Check our work here. Turn off this brightness and contrast. We're just using this for a guide. Okay. Looks good. Okay, turn that back on like so. Okay, now what we'll do is let's grab both of our circles here and let's create a group. Let's name this light. Lights would be fine. Okay, that will work. Now what we'll do is we will look for our polygonal selection tool. Hit L, pull that up like so. Likewise, we can toggle by hitting Shift L. Now what we'll do is let's just go ahead and find a good starting spot. Let's see. Pull down like so. Nice little angle there. Maybe like so, and drag back up. Pull over, complete our selection. And there we have it. Now what we'll do is let's go ahead and go down to our adjustment layers. Click on that, and then let's go up to exposure. Click on exposure. So now we'll do, let's push up exposure a lot like so. Maybe 3.1 would work. Okay, now in the layers property, let's go ahead and head over to mask. Masks. Hard word to say. Okay, let's see. Now we'll head down to feather. Let's pull up the feather a little bit. Maybe about 104 would work. Okay, so now let's turn off the brightness and contrast and see what we've done here. Not bad. Now let's double click and give it just a tad bit more exposure. maybe about 4. Head back to the mask and click on our layer mask here. Dial in the feather just a little bit more. Make it look more realistic. And there we have it. Okay, so now we'll put everything in the same group here. Lights on, lights off. Before, after. There you have it. That's it. That is it. So you can imagine the possibilities here. You can put light sources on anything. If it doesn't have a light, put a light source to it. I think that'd do it for this one. And until next time, see you in the next video.